This is Taking Stock on Bloomberg. I'm Pimm Fox. Coconut water has been making its way into the crowded sports drink market. A key selling point, it's an all-natural product. And my next guest, Mark Rampolla, he is the founder and chief executive of Zico Beverages. Zico's leading product, premium coconut water, is now the only coconut water sold in Target stores nationwide. And there's a new endorsement deal with NBA forward Kevin Garnett. Good to have you with us, Mark. Tell us what's happening with coconut water right now.
Thanks, Pimm. It's great to be here. The response has been great. I think it's been a few years since we launched, and I think it took a while for consumers to understand what coconut water is, how it fits into their life, and what it, how they can use it. And we've just started to have a phenomenal response. So business is up tremendously, and we expect it to continue to grow.
Now, Mark, just for those that don't know about how coconut water fits into your life, how did you get into this? Because you were on a fast track for a big corporate world job. What happened?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I first went to Latin America as a Peace Corps volunteer, and then went back to work for a multinational international paper. And after running businesses there for a couple years, decided that I really wanted to start something on my own. So my wife and I looked around at a lot of opportunities, and one of the things that excited us was coconut water. We drank it all the time. We were aware of its health benefits, its replenishment properties, and that it basically functions like a natural sports drink. And when I looked at the market in the U.S., what I thought was that what a golden opportunity. There's trends for health and wellness and natural products in just about every category except sports drinks. So we set out really to position Zico and to convince consumers that there's a natural alternative to Gatorade, and it's Zico coconut water.
Now, Mark, can you give us a little bit of insight into the packaging that's going on with Zico right now? Because you've been making some changes.
Right. So we launched in a type of packaging that's called Tetra Pak, aseptic packaging. It's paperboard packaging. And that worked very well, and it continues to be an important part of our mix and a part of our packaging strategy. But what we noticed is as the product started to go more mainstream, consumers were asking for and looking for more mainstream package. They wanted the convenience of a screw-off top, something that they were used to, they could throw in a backpack. And so we went with a bottle. So we were the first company, as best we can tell, in the world to do a true all-natural coconut water in a plastic bottle.
All right, so now you're sold in Target, as I said, nationwide. You're exclusive in terms of coconut water there. You're available in Trader Joe's around the nation, a lot of other grocery stores, and you've got an investment from Coca-Cola. What's it like getting distribution from Coca-Cola?
Well, it's been a great relationship. Up to this point, we're not using their distribution system extensively. We're taking sort of a step-by-step approach with that. It's been a great relationship for access to, marketing insights, consumer insights, a little bit of logistical support. We've started to do trial distribution in 2 markets, Miami and LA, and based on the success of those, we'll decide when and how we expand.
What about this new endorsement? What's going on there? You looking for more celebrities?
Well, it's funny. We've known for years that we've had a number of A-level, world-class professional athletes, basketball players, baseball players, hockey players, et cetera, that have been using Zico and kind of turned to it as their natural sports drink, their replenishment drink. And we've been hearing about that for years and figured the time would come when we started to sort of formalize some sort of relationships. And when we found out that Kevin Garnett was one of them, that piqued my interest. I think he's one of the most intense competitors in the world and a phenomenal, all about winning. And when I learned that in addition to drinking Zico, he had pretty much taken his whole life natural. He had started eating natural foods, doing yoga, and Zico was very much a part of his lifestyle. And we found out he was walking out, his contract with Gatorade was ending, and he actually approached us, and we were very interested in the idea of having a relationship with him.
Mark Rampolla, last question. How many bottles of coconut water, Zico, do you drink a day?
Me? Oh, God, I'm at about 4 or 5.
We got to leave it there. Thanks very much. Mark Rampolla, Zico Water.